Beautiful. Good job, guys. It was nice to see the sun fall in the Gulf again. Let's go find Sunset Lady for the Afterglow Show.
Why are you going there? You don't want me to take a family picture real fast? Go to mom?
Well, hello, Sunset Lady.
Well, hello there, Alex Whittier.
What is on your mind?
Well, tomorrow is National Chop Suey Day and Jimmy Buffett Day and National Sports Day. And today is Power Rangers Day and Crackers Over the Keyboard Day. Now for famous birthdays, 1925, Donald O'Connor, actor, dancer. He was in the movie Singing in the Rain. And in 1982, Leanne Rimes. She was a singer-songwriter, and when she was 13 years old, she sang this song, Blue, and it was written by Billy Mack, and it made her famous overnight almost. And that just reminds me of our friend Patty Highland.
You almost said Patsy Highland. That's cute.
Well,
She'll take that as a compliment.
Well, actually, I was looking at my thing and it said Patsy Cline. I forgot to mention that that Leanne Rimes is compared to Patsy Cline, but we're thinking that Patty Highland is much more compared to Patsy Cline. In fact, I think Patty Highland's voice has a more mellow sound that I love, and she sings that blue like I've never heard it sung before. I love it. Every time we see Patty, I request that she sing that song, Blue.
She sang it here in this car many times.
She has, yes. Okay, now here's a sketch of the birthday person tonight.
Leanne Rimes singing Blue. Happy birthday to Leanne Rimes. Now she is amazing, right? One of these child prodigies. 13 years old, years active, 1990 until the present.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Leanne. And now we'll do a little bit of history. In 1884, the first known photograph of a tornado is taken near Howard, South Dakota. Somebody, I hope they weren't too close.
I think I've seen that picture.
And in 1965, the first Subway sandwich shop opens in Bridgeport, Connecticut. 1965. In 1963, Martin Luther King Jr. delivers the I Have a Dream speech in Washington. Now, quotes tonight, I'm starting with Leanne Rimes. And Leanne said, "I'm not an overnight success. I've been at this since I was 6 years old."
There you go. Took her a long time. She had to wait until she was 13. When you're a kid, you can't even wait
That's
for
right.
anything. It felt like an eternity for her.
Okay, but she also says, "I think it's important for kids to be kids." Well, we can go along with that one, that's for sure. Okay, now here's quotes from Donald O'Connor. He says, "It's so wonderful. If your whole day is rotten, once they start the music, it seems to melt away."
There you go.
And he also says, "You see, as far as the man's personality goes, there's no one who can touch Fred Astaire. He's unique." Well, they were both dancers, so that's why he's showing his admiration for Fred Astaire. And Donald O'Connor was good at dancing also. Okay, it brings us to our humor part, which is going to be on sports tonight.
Okay.
Which baseball player holds water?
Oh, the water boy.
Well, the answer they gave was the pitcher.
Holding it. There you go.
What's the difference between a pickpocket and an umpire?
Umpires watch people steal. Pickpocketers steal.
Bingo. One steals watches and one watches steals.
No, just using common sense. It took me a while to figure out how to say it.
Yeah, you did a very good
Umpires
job.
don't steal.
Yeah,
They catch people.
You did a very good job. How do baseball players keep in touch?
Baseball players keep in touch. I don't know.
Well, they just touch base every once in a while.
Of course. They always do because they like to touch base. Yeah.
Yeah. Why are hockey players so good at making friends?
Hockey players. Well, they're famous for having all those fights.
I know.
How to make friends? I don't know, maybe start a fight with him, then he'll be your friend for life.
Well, in this case, they say because they're quick to break the ice.
Yeah, literally. With a fight.
Oh, over the head of their friends.
Cracking skulls.
Yeah, right. What are the rules for zebra baseball?
Pass.
Well, it's 3 stripes and you're out.
I think I have heard of it, but I forgot it. That's good. 3 stripes and you're out.
Why does a pitcher raise one leg when he throws the ball?
They do that to keep their balance.
Well, it said here, if he raises them both, he'd fall down. What happens when a dinosaur gets a goal?
When a dinosaur gets a goal?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's called a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Why did the basketball player go to jail?
For basketball, traveling without a passport?
Oh, that's a good answer, actually. And they said because he shot the ball.
Murder.
Yeah, murder. Why does someone who runs marathons make a good student?
Oh, I was really good at school, and I ran in the Boston Marathon twice for a little bit.
Well, the answer they gave was because education pays off in the long run.
There you go. Yeah, I did the short run. I did a half a marathon. That's not too bad.
Okay. What similarity does a magician and a hockey player have?
Similarities?
Yeah,
Hockey player and a magician?
yeah.
Thinking about David Blaine, I have no idea.
Well, they both can do hat tricks.
Take a rabbit out of a hat trick. That's great.
And a hat trick for the hockey player.
Yeah.
Which brings us to our dear Chuck Norris, the man, the myth, the legend.
The sports athlete.
Yeah, right. The number one athlete. Chuck Norris was a kicker for his high school football team. And the football that he roundhouse kicked are why the moon has craters on it.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hey, we haven't seen, this is like a beautiful, beautiful, almost a couple of tiny clouds. You can see one up there right now, but not really that much stuff going on.
No.
Very, very comfortable. 88 degrees and dry. Not bad for the rainy season. We'll see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
Alec Whittier signing off. Over to you, Sunset Lady.
Why, thank you, Alec Whittier. And we want to thank everyone that subscribed to our channel and share these Heavenly Sunsets and Afterglow shows with their family and friends. And hit the like button on their way out. And we'd appreciate a comment under our video. And sweet dreams as we play our theme song you wrote under Whittier called Running Around This Town. So enjoy the rest of your day. Hope to see you tomorrow night, and good night and all the best from Sunset Lady.
Shines a shine that makes you wake up.